begin the class by chanting Om, followed by a mantra Shanti Shanti. So first exhale out completely. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Now you can just simply listen to the mantra, or you can just recite it all the way. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru me Devo Sarvakareshu Sarvada. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Breathe in. As we breathe out, just hold on your head, push your fingertips. Inhale, slowly start lifting your head up, relaxing your head down, and very softly and gently you will start opening your eyes to look all the way in front first, and then gradually start looking all the way. Okay, very good. A very nice, warm welcome to all of you. Let's start the class. So today's class, we're gonna start it with the all the way lying down in supine position, and we're gonna go into the Supina. So if you needed a strap, just keep the strap handy with you. Maybe we need it. So let's take the strap and we keep it the strap beside us. Okay. And then from here, once we come all the way up here, I want you to simply first recline down all the way. And we're going to come down all the way on the mat. Okay. Now, once we lay down here, I want you to come first in the, like we do the Savasana position. So your feet are pointing out. You're going to externally rotate and release the legs down at the way from the hip joint and let the legs all the way come down. Okay. Also bring your mind all the way on your pelvic floor and your buttock bones. Let them all the way melt on your mat. Okay. And same goes with your upper back body all the way. Let it be all the way sinking down on your mat. Okay. Hands, arms facing to the ceiling. Relaxing your shoulders, your both arms, your back of the head, and just settle down here for a breath. Few more. Breathe in as we breathe out. One more long deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe out. Okay. Now what we're gonna do? Slowly you're gonna turn your feet all the way in, and let's join the feet together. Okay. So as we were doing the Tadasana, the Samasthiti position, all the way when we are doing standing, same thing we're gonna do when we are laying down on the back. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna start focusing at your, your sitting bones first, and then from here you're gonna pulling the all the way muscles towards your heels. Okay, so this is the direction you are giving to your muscles and extending your legs to the heels. Okay, and keeping your toes normal, but trying to engage your legs by rolling your thighs in and pulling the back of your back of the muscles of your leg towards your heels. Okay, this is how I'm going to make it my leg flexed. And with the upper body, I want you to engage and hands all the way beside your body, sharpen. Fingers pointing down all the way towards your leg, shoulders rolling back and down, and fold it into the Tadasana position, right? Like as we do the Samasthiti when we are standing. Now from here, you're going to go all the way moving in the second position of the Tadasana. So you're going to inhale, sweeping your arms from the side, all the way reaching your arms over to the head, interlace your fingers, and then turning your palms all the way over to the head and reaching the arms all the way up. Now, once you're doing this, make sure your both the shoulder blades are resting down, your upper back, your mid back, your lower back, your pelvic floor, your legs, back of your calves, back of the knees, back of the thighs, heels, all the way active, like it's sinking down on the mat, but at the same time, you are elongating your spine towards to the head and lower body, you are pulling down towards the heel, right? Activate it, hold, one. Now, once we are doing the Tadasana in supine position, you will feel that your front ribs and your abdomen is not coming, not popping out when we do standing, right? So keep it in, tuck it in the belly and engage, hold it. So what I want is you can just feel this position and just imprint this position on your mind. The same thing, the same feeling we should have all the way when we are doing the standing Tadasana. Okay? Good. Now from here, what we're gonna do is very slowly, you're gonna release the hands down all the way by the side. Okay? Coming back into the Tadasana position from the releasing the hands by the side. Okay? Now, slowly you're going to move all the way towards to the right side edge of the mat, come all the way and leave the space on the left side. Okay? Coming all the way on the edge. Now, resting your hand on the belly. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to first lift my left leg up and then take it all the way on the left corner of my mat. Okay? And then taking the right leg also to join my left feet all the way, right? Very good. Now from here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the help of my elbow to push and slowly I'm going to turn my upper body all the way towards to the left side. Now, my body becomes like a banana, right? So I'm just making a shape of banana now this way, right? So my buttocks are all the way on the right side of the edge of the mat, but my lower body and upper body is on the opposite side, which is left side, right? Now, once I come up in this position, slowly once again swing your arms all the way over to the head and stretch it. This is what we are doing as called as a Triya Tadasana. Okay. Now, once we are all the way going towards to the left, you can feel that left side is all the way getting a nice stretch from the heel all the way to the top hand. But can you feel that your left arm is less active? So you're going to pull your arms a little more up so you can make the left side also active. Okay, and hold. Breathe in and breathe out through your nostril and get the benefit of your Triya Tadasana, supine Triya Tadasana. Okay, hold it. Purposely, we're gonna breathe out through the right lung little more this time. Okay, because we are stretching on the right side. 1, 2, and 3. Very slowly. First, you're gonna come back to the center with the upper body all the way, and then releasing your hands down slowly. Okay, good. And then bring the legs back all the way to the right corner of the mat. Now you understood this. Now very slowly we're gonna shift ourselves all the way on the left side edge of the mat. Okay, slowly, and leaving the space on the right side. Now we're gonna do the Triya Tadasana on the right side, right? So you're gonna lift your right leg up first, throw it all the way to the right corner, and then taking your left leg to join your right foot all the way, right? Good. Now again, take the help of your elbows to all the way tilt your body, upper body to the right side, right? Now once again, our body becomes like a banana, and then from here, once again, inhale, you're gonna swing your arms from the side all the way, reaching your arms over to the head, interlace your fingers, and reach your arms over to the head wall. Now, what I'm gonna feel right now here is, my left side body is already active because this is getting the stretch. But make sure you're gonna pull your right arm, all the way little up so you can make the right arm on the right side of the body also active, right? And hold. But again, bringing your awareness to your shoulder blades. Your shoulder blades are resting, both the shoulder blades resting on the floor, and you are actively engaging in the Triya Tadasana, supine Triya Tadasana. Okay, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. slowly first, I'm going to come all the way to the center with the upper body, releasing my arms all the way side down, and then I'm going to slowly bring my leg back to the center, right? And this time I'm going to come all the way to the center of my mat, okay? Good. So, Tadasana, Triyak Tadasana. Now we're going to go for the Vrikshasana, supine Vrikshasana, okay? So what we're going to do from here is, again, active your legs first, extend it through the heels. Now, inhale, I'm going to bend my right leg at the knee, okay? Hug my knee into the chest first, hold it here. 1, 2, and 3. Now, slowly you're going to take your right knee all the way moving out to the right side, okay? And catching your right ankle to bring it all the way inside of the left side, okay? Inner side of the left side. Good. Now, from here, what we're going to do, from here, inhale, we're going to sweep our arms from the side all the way and reaching the arms over to the head and join the hands all the way over to the head. This is supine Vrikshasana we are doing, right? But make sure your extended leg, which is your left leg, keep the thigh rolling in and extending the leg all the way through your heel to make the extended leg active, right? Now from here, slowly we're going to swing the right arm down all the way on the right knee, okay? And then very slowly start moving from your upper body once again towards the right side. And tilt all the way on the right side. Now we are stretching the left side of the body. This is what we are doing, Kriya Tadasana position in supine Vrikshasana, okay? If you get confused, you can ask me anytime, but make sure that we are understanding the concept, what we are doing, right? Hold it. 1, deep long breathe in, breathe out. 2, and 3. Very slowly gonna reach your arms all the way up and bringing your upper body all the way back to the center. Reaching your arms all the way up. Exhale slowly, dropping your arms all the way down. Bringing your right knee all the way up, facing to the ceiling, and slowly exhale, bring the right leg all the way down. Okay? The same way we have entered into the pose, we will all the way come back. Okay? Now moving on the left side, first you're going to bend the left leg at the knee. Inhale, you're going to lift the knee all the way up and hug your left knee into the chest. By interlacing the finger and holding your knee and bringing it into the chest. Hold it. 1, 2, and 3. From here, you're going to drop your left knee all the way slowly down, all the way on the left side. Okay? And then you're going to catch your left heel to bring the left foot all the way inside of your right thigh, inner groin of your right thigh, right? Now bringing the awareness all the way on the extending leg, which is your right leg. Extend the right leg to the heel. Rotating your thigh all the way in to make it more active. Hold it. And then from here, once you're ready, you're going to sweep your arms from the side all the way and reaching your arms all the way up, go to the head and coming into the Vrikshasana position, supine Vrikshasana. Okay? Make sure your shoulder blades, all the way your back body is sinking down in your mat, and you're going to feel how you are nicely in the supine Vrikshasana position. And then finally, once we are ready, we're going to drop the left arm down all the way on, resting on the left knee. Okay? Inhale, breathe in, exhale very slowly. You're going to turn in your upper body all the way towards to the left side. And this is what we are doing. Kriya Tadasana all the way in supine Vrikshasana. Okay? Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, slowly reaching your arm back, bringing your top body all the way, upper body to the center, reaching your arms up all the way. Exhale, slowly releasing your arms down all the way, catching your waist. And bringing your leg back, your knee facing to the ceiling. And very slowly exhale, reach your left leg down. Okay. So what we did in today's session right now, just what we have done so far is, when you're laying down in supine position, how we are understanding the asana when we are laying down, how the spine should be in the position, the shoulder blade should be there, opening the chest, and how the legs should be active, right? So this is what we are getting and understanding when we are doing supine, vrikshasana, tadasana, vrikshasana, right? Okay, good. Now, after this, I'm gonna introduce new thing to you, new asana, which is Supta Padangustasana. Okay, this is gonna be help you to understand how we're gonna improve the flexibility and strength of our hamstring part. Okay, and opening the hip also. So now from here, first we're gonna bend the right leg at the knee. Okay. Now once again, inhale, start lifting the right foot up off from the mat, and once again interlacing your fingers, catching your right knee and bringing it into the chest and fold it. Right. Again, make sure your left leg is active to roll the left thigh in and making your left leg all the way active. Hold it. 1, 2, and 3. Now, from here, you're going to drop your left hand on the way on the top of your left thigh to guide it. Keep rotating in and keep it active. And then very slowly, you're going to dropping your right knee to the right side. And this is how we're going to open the inner groin, opening the hip region, and we're going to hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, slowly bringing your right knee back to the center all the way. Now, if we need to, of course, maybe we will need, some of you we will need. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the strap, and the strap is just beside to me. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fix my strap all the way on the mount of the toes, okay? And then from here, let's see if I can straighten my leg all the way to the 90 degree, right? And then very slowly, I'm going to keep my both leg knees straight, and I'm going to pull the leg close to me, okay? Now, once you are here, make sure your left leg, which is down leg, is active. You're not bending. You're not supposed to bend both the legs at the knee, and you're going to not disturb your shoulders even, okay? So relax your shoulders down, and let's see if very slowly you can pull the legs close to you, okay? Go very slowly. You need to find that green signal. If your leg is giving you a green signal to pull you more close. If it is red, you need to stop there, okay? So try to understand what your body is trying to communicate with. Hold it. 1, 2. Those who don't need the strap, you can just simply catch your big toe and you can start pulling the leg close to you. But again, don't disturb your shoulder, okay? And hold it here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's see, maybe little, just an inch, maybe little more you can go and catch, and little pulling your leg more close. Hold it. 1, 2, and 3. Maybe by this time we are able to catch the back of the calf with the both hands, and let's see if we can fold the leg this way. And again, we are not disturbing our shoulder blades. They are all the way down. And let's see if we can pull the leg a little more deeper to the chest part, right? Hold it. Once again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Maybe if we can go and catch the heel all the way, right? Keeping the knee straight once again, and once we can catch the heel, and maybe we can pull the leg a little more closer without bending the knee. Let's see if we can pull and hold, okay? So don't force yourself, but let's see if you can do that, right? Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From now, we're going to slowly start dropping the right leg all the way to the left side. And this time you're going to rest your left hand all the way on the top of your left thigh to guide it. Keep it active, the left thigh rolling in and just take your right leg all the way down to the right side, opening the hip and folding it. So this is Supta Padangustasana B position, right? So that A is when we are pulling the leg up, and this is B when we are taking the right leg all the way to the right side. But now once we are down here, you're gonna find that your left hip is trying to coming up from the mat, right? You need to keep it grounded, and let's see if you can keep the left hip grounded, and then you're gonna take your right leg all the way to the right side. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very slowly bringing the right leg back to the center, all the way up. Once again, if you can go and catch the calf muscle or maybe the heel, you're gonna hold. And for the Supta Padangustasana B, what we're gonna do? Inhale, very slowly we're gonna start lifting the neck and shoulder up, and we're gonna see if we can bring the head close to the leg all the way and hold. 1, very good. Keep both legs straight at the knee. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very slowly with the exhalation, you're gonna release your shoulder down, head down, and then very slowly you're gonna release your leg. First, bring it all the way to 90 degrees, and then very slowly bend it at the knee, and then exhale, slowly drop it down all the way. Good. Now, shake your legs before we switch the side. Now, switch the side. We're gonna bend the left leg at the knee, okay? Now, at the same time, when we bend it, we're gonna keep the right leg active, okay? Keep the thigh rolling in and extend the right leg to the heel. So from here, inhale, start lifting your left foot off from the mat, hug your knee, left knee into the chest. Inhale, breathe in, and start pulling the leg all the way close into the chest. Hold it. 1, 2, and 3. From here, you're gonna rest your right hand all the way on the top of the right thigh. Start dropping your left knee all the way to the left side. Okay? Open the pelvic, open the inner groin, and hold it. 1, 2, and 3. Very slowly bringing the right knee back to the center. Once again, catching your strap, or if you don't need the strap, you're gonna fix it all the way on the mount of the toe, and then let's go slowly if you can reach the left leg all the way up 90 first without bending the leg at the knee, and then very slowly you're gonna start pulling up close to you, but without disturbing your shoulders, right? The shoulders are all the way down. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see after the 5 exhalation and inhalation, we can just little bit, maybe a little bit more, we can pull the leg close to us, right? So clearly if you need, you can take the strap, but don't bend the leg at the knee, okay? Hold it once again. 1, 2, and 3. Maybe this allows you to go and catch your calf muscle on the back of your leg, and then you're gonna start pulling the leg a little more close. Once again, right? 1, 2, and 3. Maybe you are possible to catch the heel all the way, right? Once again, once you catch, don't disturb your shoulders. Inhale, breathe in, exhale, let's pull the leg a little more closer. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This time slowly you're gonna slowly start dropping your left leg all the way to the left side, and right hand all the way on the right thigh, top of the right thigh to guide it, keep rolling in. Okay, so I'm just need to change the side so I can do it all the way to the side. So from here, I'm gonna drop the left leg out and keeping my right hand on the right thigh to guide it. Okay, so once again, maybe this time when you're taking your left leg to the left side, your right buttock is trying to come out from the mat. You need to keep bring the mind here and ask your right buttock to go all the way in on the mat, right? Hold it. 1, Supina, B. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very slowly with the inhalation, you're going to bring the leg back to the center. Exhale, breathe out. Now inhale, breathe in. You're going to start lifting your shoulder and neck up, and let's go into the Supina B and taking the head to the knee and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly exhale, releasing your shoulder blades down all the way, your neck down, and then very slowly you're going to start releasing your leg all the way, bring it to the 90 first, bend at the leg at the knee, and then slowly drop the leg all the way down. Good. Just very slowly start shaking your legs side to side. Let the muscles which we have all the way stretched, let them release the tension from the muscles, from all the way the leg, the hip joint. Okay, good. Now from here, once again, inhale. Now you're going to bend your both legs at the knee. This is what we're going to go for the external rotation at the hip joint. Okay. So from here, inhale, you're going to first straight your right leg at the 90. Okay. Both the knees are bended first. And then you're going to slowly drop your right ankle on top of your left knee, right? This way. And then from here, inhale, you're going to start lifting your left foot off from the mat. And then you're going to take your hand from the inside, interlace your finger, inhale, breathe in. And with the exhalation, you're going to start pulling your right foot close to the chest as slow as possible, right? Inhale, breathe in, exhale. And then bringing the right foot close to the chest. And hold it in this position for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very slowly you're going to release the left foot down and then releasing your right leg also. Inhale, exhale. So this is what we call it also in yoga is like half pigeon leg, right? So the pigeon leg is like something when you're bending the leg at 90 degrees and you're doing this external rotation, right? So just stitch the leg. Now you're going to take the left ankle over the right knee and then inhale, slowly start lifting your right foot off from the mat and take your hands inside. Catch your right knee all the way. Inhale, breathe in, and with the exhalation, you're going to start bringing your left foot all the way close into the chest and hold. Now you're going to feel a strong sensation at your left hip joint. That is what we are looking for, the external rotation. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very slowly exhale, slowly releasing the right foot all the way down on the mat, and then extend your left leg first. Exhale, pop it down. Now we are not releasing the legs all the way down to straight. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do the supine Baddha-Konasana. So you're gonna join your sole of the feet together and start dropping your knees outside on. Okay. Good. And letting the inner groin, inner thigh all the way, rotating it, right? It will help you to go all the way into the external rotation one more time. And if we can adjust, we can take the hand from the down and we can bring the heel more close. Let's see if we can bring the heels all the way close, going all the way into the perineum part, touching to your perineum, and then once again, release the knees all the way down, okay? In the Baddha-Konasana position. Make sure your back is not arching too much. If you have a space, you're gonna inhale, set the belly in and make your back touching all the way to your mat, okay? So there should not be a more gap, right? Not a big arch on your lower back. And hold it. Close your eyes for a while. Just have 2 or 3 long deep breaths in, breathe out, and let your mind and body digest what we are trying to do, right? Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale very slowly. You're gonna start opening your eyes, and then slowly taking the hands to just guiding your knees to come all the way close, and bring your knees, legs close to each other, lifting your feet off and hug your knees into the chest in Pavanmuktasana. You're gonna catch your knees all the way into the chest and hug your knees into the chest. Just observe once again 1 or 2 breaths here. Long deep breath in, long deep breath out. Okay, from here, we're going to start rolling forward and back. So start rolling back and forward up. And all the way, come up and sit. Okay, good. So now we're going to moving all the way into the sitting asanas, what we were looking at. If you remember what we did yesterday, we're going to just have a quick recap of those asanas. What we did is first the one is the Paschimottanasana. Okay. So what we did it yesterday, if you remember, the base position is the what we call as the Dandasana position, which is your L-sit position, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to take the hand, move the flesh, and just sit all the way grounded with your sitting bones all the way to the mat, right? Sit nice and tall. With the inhalation, you're going to roll your shoulders back, open the chest, rest your arms beside your buttocks, outer edge of the buttocks. Inhale, breathe in, lift the chest up. Exhale, you're going to drop your chin towards the chest and hold. Close your eyes and just observe 5 breaths in, breathe out in Dandasana position. Breathe 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. From here, slowly inhale, you can start lifting the chin up and looking all the way in front. Good? Yes. Now from here, Dandasana position, we're going to go all the way to the Paschimottanasana, which is seated forward fold. So from here, inhale, you're going to sweep your arms from the side all the way, reaching your arms all the way over to the head. And with the exhalation, you're going to start hinging from your hips, and you're going to pull, like you're going to feel that somebody is holding your hand and pulling you forward all the way. And you're going to get the access to reach your arms all the way forward, right? And then you're going to catch your big toe with the index, middle, and your thumb. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale. Keep looking towards your big toes. Don't take your head down. And let's see if you can go all the way to the seated forward fold. And hold for 5 breaths here, right? Good. Keep looking toward toes. Hold it. 1. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, or you can take a folded blanket or a folded towel underneath of your knees. Go for this and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Now this is very important how we come out from the Paschimottanasana. So inhale first, you're going to start looking all the way to the front, and from here you're going to extend your arms all the way to the front, and then inhale like if somebody is pulling you first forward, and then he's bringing your spine all the way up. Exhale, release your hands down, right? Okay, so yesterday I didn't tell you about this, but this is what we did it as it's called. There are variations once again, the Paschimottanasana A, B, and C. Okay, so when we go forward fold and we catch our big toe, this is what we call as Paschimottanasana A. Okay, now the same thing if we do, inhale, sweeping the arms from the side all the way. Once again, exhale, you're going to start going all the way to the forward fold, and you just touch with your palm all the way the sole of the foot. Once again, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, you're gonna go down. This is Paschimottanasana B position, right? And you're gonna hold. Okay, let's do the Paschimottanasana B, everyone together. So sitting your arms from the side, inhale, exhale, start hinging from your hips, and then you're gonna touch your sole of the foot with your palm all the way, right? Like we do the Padastasana position, the same position is gonna be there with your hands and your foot, right? Exhale, right? Keep looking to your toe, don't look here and there. Take 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. First look forward. Once again, stretch your arms all the way from the front, reaching your arms up all the way over to the head. Exhale, very slowly start dropping your hands down. Oh, good. Now, the Paschimottanasana C, okay? So how you just holding the different parts of your foot and how it's going to change the orientation of the asana. This is very important to understand, right? So this time we're going to go for the Paschimottanasana C. This time we're going to hold the outer edge of the foot, right? So first, big toe. Second, palms here. Third one is you're just going to just hold the outer edge of the foot, right? So how are you going to hold? The 4 fingers, you're going to take it all the way in the sole, and with the thumb, you are just holding on the tarsal part, right? Sorry, metatarsal part, right? This one. So inhale once again. Inhale, sweeping your arms all the way up. And once again, exhale as you start pivot at your hip joint. You're going to reach your arms all the way forward, lengthen it. And then you're going to hold the outer edge of the foot. Inhale, once again, lengthen the spine. Exhale, see if you can go once again into the forward foot. And hold. Stay there. 1. Very good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember how you need to come back. So stretch your arms forward first. Inhale and then very slowly coming all the way up. Exhale. Place your hands all the way down. Very good job. Okay. So after this, what we did is Paschimottanasana. Now the second one we moved all the way in this Janu Sirsasana A, B, and C. Okay. Just quick recap. We're gonna go all the way into that. So once again, sit in first Dandasana position, roll your shoulders back. Now from here, first I'm going to bend my right leg at the knee, bringing the right heel close to the right hip, and then exhale, slowly dropping the right knee all the way down on the floor. Now hold the right foot, bring the right heel close to the perineum all the way, facing your torso, pelvis all the way front. Inhale, you're going to sweep the arms from the side all the way, reaching your arms up. And with exhale, once again, exhale, pivoting at the hip joint. And now, if you can catch your wrist all the way, if it allows you, you're going to catch your wrist. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, see if you can go all the way to the forward fold. But don't look down, keep looking to your big toe and aiming your chin all the way coming to the knee, okay? This is what we are looking for. Very good. Hold it. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, first start looking up. Inhale, reaching your arms all the way up. Exhale, release it down. Okay? So we are not holding for 5 breaths because yesterday we have already done. Just it's a quick recap we are doing. Okay? So now you're gonna inhale, bring the right knee up. Exhale, release your right leg down. Okay? Let's switch the side. Bend the left leg at the knee. Exhale, dropping the left knee all the way left side. Bringing the left heel close to the perineum, active your right leg. Inhale, once again, sweep your arms from the side all the way. Lengthen your spine. And exhale, you're going to start pivoting at your hip joint. You're going to catch your wrist all the way. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale all the way. See if you can aiming your chin towards to the knee. Keep looking to your big toe and hold. Okay? Very good. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, start looking forward, reaching your arms from the front all the way forward to the head. Exhale, slowly placing your hands down. Next. Good. Now, exhale, release your left leg and just shake the leg. Now, we're going to go all the way for the Janu Sirsasana B. Okay, Janu is your knee and Sirs is your head. So we are taking the head to the knee. Okay, this is what we are trying to do here. So once again, bending the right leg at the knee. First, again, drop the right knee down. Again, right heel close to the perineum. Now, what we need to do is, we're gonna take the fingertips down, okay, on the floor. Inhale, lifting the buttock up, and then slide all the way and sit all the way on your right heel, all the way on the center of your buttock. Okay? Now, once again, inhale, lengthen the spine, reaching your arms up. Exhale once again. Pivot at the hip joint. If you can catch your wrist once again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, see if you can go down. Okay? So make sure you're sitting all the way on your right heel. The center of the buttock comes all the way on the right heel, right? Let me watch you what you are doing. Yes, very good, everyone. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, look forward, stretch your arms all the way up over to the head. Exhale, release your hands all the way side. Take the fingertips to lift your buttock up and release your legs slowly down. Good. Now quickly switching the side. We're going to go all the way on the left side. Bend your left leg at the knee, drop the left knee down. Bringing the left heel close to the perineum. Now you're going to take your hands to the sides, fingertips. Inhale, lift your buttocks up and try to sit all the way on the left knee. Good. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, all the way going forward. Good. Aiming your chin to the knee, keep looking to your big toe, and fold. Take 3 long deep breaths in, breathe out. 1. Very good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, slowly looking forward. Inhale, pushing your arms up. Exhale, down. Release your legs down. Okay, the C1, if you remember, what we need is as a block, right? What we need is a block. So we're gonna take a block, okay? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit over to the block, okay? So taking the block and sit over to the block. And then if you remember, what we need to do is we need to turn the toe all the way in. So we're gonna pointing the mount of the toe down and heel up, right? And then bringing the knee down. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, I'm gonna go into the forward, right? So this is very important part, how you're going to turn your foot, okay? So if I'm going with my right leg, right foot, so take the right hand from underneath of the ankle and then taking the left hand to twist, right? And I'm going to twist my toe facing down, heel facing up and knee down. And I'm going to sit this way, right? And then from it, inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, see if you can go into the forward. Very good. Don't force yourself, but let's see if it's how much it allows your body, right? Hold it. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, looking forward, stretch your arms forward all the way up. Exhale and slowly release it down. Release your legs. And now switching the side. Okay? Good. Inhale and hold your ankle to twist. Good. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale all the way into the forward fold. Don't force yourself, huh? Let's see how much if you can go, if it allows you. Because you will find it definitely one side is stiffer on the other side, right? So don't force yourself, but let's see if you can go forward. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, very slowly. You're gonna come up. Okay, coming back. Okay, very good. So this is what we have done yesterday so far, right? Today I'm going to introduce a new asana, which is we called it as a Bharadwaj asana. Let me write it down for you. and we call it seated spinal twist. Okay, good. So the next one is we are moving all the way to the Bharadwajasana. So it's you can say half lotus seated spinal twist. Okay. So let me show you, because with this name it will be clear to you, half lotus seated spinal twist. Okay. So how we enter into the poses? First, if yes, as you know that this is the base position, right? So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna bend the right leg at the knee. Okay, dropping the right knee all the way down. This time you're gonna hold the right foot, inhale, swing your right knee back, and then once again you're gonna swing and bring your right foot all the way on the top of your left thigh. Okay, and then bringing the right knee all the way down on the floor. After this, what we're gonna do, you're gonna bend the left leg, which is extended leg, from the side all the way and sit this way, rolling the calf out and creating the space for left sitting bone coming all the way down. Okay, so how does it look from the side is this way. Now my right leg is in half lotus and I'm just sitting with my both the sitting bones down this way. Okay, now the same side, which is the half lotus leg, the right side, I'm gonna inhale, I'm gonna reach my right arm up, swing it all the way from the back, and let's see if I can catch my right big toe, taking the help of my left hand, and I'm going to catch my right big toe. Okay, this is the first position. Now from here I need to show you from the front what I'm doing with my other hand. So once I swing my right hand and catch my right big toe, inhale, I'm going to take my left arm up, exhale. There are two choices. You can keep it all the way on the left knee, just look back, try to square your shoulders, or maybe you can lift your right knee up and take the left palm underneath of your right knee. Inhale up, exhale, twist, and try to square your shoulder, lengthen your spine, and look back and hold in this position, right? Okay, I will show you the modification also. Those who cannot go and try to catch, what we can simply do is, you're not supposed to go into half lotus. What you can do is just simply take the right heel all the way into the perineum, just bend the leg and just sit simply this way. Okay, yes. Now you're gonna swing your right hand from behind to catch your left heel, rest the hand all the way in the left heel, take the hand and just simply twist it. Okay, or you can use the strap also. Okay, just stay there for 5 breaths and then you can switch the side. If any one of you don't understand the how to enter in the posture, if you're confusion with these steps, please let me know. So I will show you also this once again, right? Hiles, what happened? Okay, is there a challenge with the half lotus, right? Okay, don't force yourself. So what you can do is just keep your right heel all the way. Yeah, keep the foot as is tight this way. Yeah. Now swing your right hand from behind and try to just rest it all the way on the left knee, and take your left hand all the way on the right knee, and just twist. Try to square your shoulders. Look back. Okay. Good. Very good. Those who have done, you can go and switch the other side. Okay. Let's do it on the other side. After 5 breaths, you can come back and do it on the other side. Yes, Nahila ji.
I have a problem with my feet. I have cramps. When I have cramps.
Do this way?
Yes. So it's possible to do it like this?
See, ideally you have to take the foot back, facing back. But if you feel that there is a cramp, what you can do, you can put something like cushiony part underneath, right? Maybe a folded blanket or something.
But it's just on the feet. My legs are perfectly. I don't have any issue with my legs. The thing is, like when I do this position, even even now, I start to have cramps.
Where do you feel the cramps? It's like all the way on the sole. Okay.
That's maybe because I run. I don't know why, but I have big cramps.
Okay. See, what I will suggest you is, what you can do is, you try to sit on this position, because this will help you a lot working on this, right? So just try to sit more and more on this position, right? So you are just bringing the heels together and then try to sit this way and see. Maybe if you feel just like still again, if you feel the cramping part, you can come back, relax your toes, tapping your toes this, and then once again sit back, okay? Because I don't think this is it's a problem, but it's like you need to make your toes to make it habitual by sitting on this part, okay? And if you feel again, like if you practice it maybe for 1 week, and if you feel the same thing, please come back and let me know that if you are having. So we will try to do something else, right?
Okay, thank you.
But try to sit.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, everybody has done on the other side. Both of the sides done. Okay, so let me tell you one thing, guys. If there is a challenge, right? So for example, if I'm going this way and I bend this leg and I sit this way. So Nahila ji, this is supposed to be the position. So we need to point the foot back all the way, and the heel supposed to touch all the way outer edge of the hip, right? And this is what's supposed to be the position of my feet, okay? But if you feel that, just what I said, you can try sometime, or you can take something like a cushion part, maybe a folded blanket or a folded mat, and then let's see if you feel the same thing, right?
Okay.
Just try that there. Okay, so where I was telling you a thing, right? So sometimes what happens, when we are slowly, progressively all the way going into the pose, what happens is, it's not possible for us to catch the big toe. Okay, now maybe there is can you see there is a gap? I cannot go and hold my big toe. So what I need to do is, there is a trick we need to follow. So what I will do, I will hold this foot, which is all the way, leg is in half lotus. I'm going to hold it with my other hand. Okay, and then I'm going to swing my hand from the back and try to catch my inner elbow, right? From here, I will try to guide my hand to go slowly lowering down by walking my fingers down, okay? And let's see how much it allows you to go down. Maybe I can come up to the wrist. Now, if I am here, what I need to do, inhale and exhale. I'm going to go forward, and then I'm going to tilt to the other side, and this will allow me to go more deeper to catch my big toe, okay? And then you can come back, okay? So first thing, you hold your inner elbow, walking with your fingers down, 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 as much as you can go down, and then inhale, breathe in, exhale, forward fold, turn to the other side, and then let's see if you can catch your big toe and come back and sit nice and tall, okay? So this is what we can try, okay? And then eventually, when you practice again and again, you would be able to go and catch your big toe, okay? Now shake your legs. Okay, now what we're gonna do is, we're gonna move into the other asana, which is, let me write it down for you first, that is called the Ardha Matsyendrasana, half lotus pose, okay? Okay, so I write it something twice, so sorry, it's typo error, it's pose, okay? Don't get confused. Okay, so now we are moving to the Ardha Matsyendra Asana, half lotus pose, okay? So once again, we will sit in L-sit pose, okay? Now from here, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bend both the legs at the knee, catching my right ankle with my right hand, and bringing the right heel all the way touching to my left foot, okay? So it's about crossing. Then you're gonna take the left foot, and then you're gonna bring it, just crossing over your right knee and just facing it all the way to the front. Okay, this is how I'm gonna sit, right? But don't turn your foot, you need to keep it making all the way facing front, right? Now, you're gonna take your left hand back, inhale, sucking your belly in all the way to create the space, and then lengthening your right arm up. Exhale, let's see if you can go and hook your right armpit all the way on the left knee. Okay, this is how I'm gonna twist. And then maybe if you find comfortable, you can just bend the elbow here and just looking back. Or maybe if you want to go to full pose, you're gonna drop your hand, straight your hand, and catch your ankle, left ankle all the way front. Inhale, create more space. Exhale, twist back, and try to square your shoulders here. And make sure your continuity with your breath, you're not holding your breath, and hold it into Ardha Matsyendrasana. Just have 5 breaths, and then you can come back, right? Very good. Now let's switch the legs. You can just release your legs and shake your legs and switch the side. Okay, if anybody doesn't understand the steps or if you have any confusion, please raise your hand and let's ask, okay? So don't worry. Yes, just simply switch the side. Inhale. So when you are inhaling, make sure you are creating more space by sucking your belly button towards the spine. So this is how gonna allow you to go more into the deep twist, right? Good. If you can hold the ankle and then hold it and then go for twist. Try to square your shoulders, look back, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. First, release your head. Now, releasing your arms all the way up. Exhale and slowly release your hands down. Okay, once we get this, this is the Ardha Matsyendrasana. Okay, we have a variation also to go in little deeper into the advanced one, right? So we are just adding the variation to understand it and we are going into the more deeper into the practice. Okay, so what we will do, once again, we're gonna go all the way on the switching the side. So I'm going all the way on the right side first. Okay, this way I'm changing it. Now what I do in Ardha Matsyendrasana, I'm gonna go hook and I look back, right? Now what I can do from here is I'm gonna see if I can hook my armpit all the way to the opposite knee. Then I'm gonna internally rotate my arm and let's see if I can take it inside of my arm all the way, right? And then I'm gonna bring the hand in. And from here I'm gonna swing my back hand back and let's see if you can catch the wrist or if you can just hold the fingers this way. And once again, try to square your shoulders and just look back. Okay? So from inside, you're gonna take the hand inside. First, internally rotate your palm, bend it at the elbow, and let's see if you can find the space to bring the hand inside and collapse it, right? Very good. Now, just after 5 breaths, you can switch the side. No, Supriya ji, you have to go for twist. So your left leg is in front. So right hand. You have to bring the right hand. Yes, and hook. And then let's see if you can internally rotate your arm and take it from inside, right? Very good, eyes. You got it. This way. And just after 5 breaths, you can switch the side. Okay. Good. Just 5 breaths and you can slowly come back. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so once again, understand this as a way, it's the progressive part. Okay, so again, it's not, you can go all the way on one day when you're trying it first time. Let's take it as using as a progressive. Okay, so we need to see that. Now, again, you are doing it wrong. First, you have to go for twist, like hook it. No, the left arm, hook it all the way outside of your right knee. No, which is your left arm? Hook it all the way up outside. Yes, this way. And this hand will try to go inside. This way. First you have to hook. See, what I am trying to say is, for example, if I go this way, if there is that much space between my knee and my armpit, so it's very, very hard I can go and take my hand inside, right? First, what I need to do is I need to just fill this gap. So there is no gap. I cannot take my hand inside. Now I can hook my armpit all the way in. Then it's the chance I'm gonna internally rotate my arm, and then I'm gonna take it inside this way. And this is how my hand will come all the way, right? So we need to just work on this for twist, right? So just working on the twist, simple. If you cannot go, it's just working on the twist, okay? Very good. Okay, the next one, all the way in the row for the sitting asana, we're gonna go into the Triyanga Mukha Ek Pad Paschimottanasana. Okay, this is a long name. Let me write it down for you. Triyanga Mukha Ek Pad Paschimottanasana. Right? Triyanga Mukha Ek Pada Paschimottanasana. Okay, so let me break down this for you. So when we say Triyanga Mukha, so the first two words, that means three face. Okay, Triyanga is three, Mukha is face. Ek pada, one leg, Paschimottanasana, forward fold. So if you remember, when we were going into the Paschimottanasana, that means seated forward fold is Paschimottanasana. Okay. But now the name comes Triyanga Mukha Ek Pad Paschimottanasana. Okay, so let me break this for you. So what I'm gonna do, just observe me first. I'm gonna bend my left leg at the knee, and I'm gonna take the left leg outside this way, rolling the calf out, and then creating the space to let my sitting bones come down all the way to the floor. Okay. Now this is one leg, and this is we are counting as a two leg. Okay. So this is 1, 2, and 3. 3 leg facing, one leg Paschimottanasana. So once I'm here, I'm gonna inhale, switching my arms up, and from here exhale, I'm gonna hinging from my hips. I'm gonna take my wrist all the way catching. Inhale, breathe in, exhale. I'm gonna keep looking to my toe and go into the forward fold. Okay. So this is Triyanga Mukha Ek Pad Paschimottanasana. Okay. Let's go into the asana. Okay, if you find that your sitting bones are not even, because this is the base, okay, so what we need to do, we have to feel that both the sitting bones are down. What you can do is you can use the folded mat underneath of your buttocks, or you can sit on the block. That will make you more comfortable, okay? But make sure your hips are even. It's not one is up, one is down, okay? That's important. Let's do that. Okay, once you sit it down, inhale, reach your arms up, exhale. Supriya ji, you need to take something. Your body is tilting to one side. Go and grab your block, or maybe take something to sit all the way on your. Take the block or maybe a folded blanket. Make sure your body is not tilting to one side. It's going all the way forward. Okay? Good. Very good eyes. Let's go all the way down. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly come up, reach your arms up. Exhale, slowly release your hands down. And now let's switch the leg. Okay, switch the side. Okay, let's switch the side. So, Priya ji, what happened? Are you okay? All good? Okay, take your time. Okay, just all the way on the other side, just 5 breaths, and then you guys can come back, right? Okay, inhale, slowly coming up. Exhale, releasing your leg down. Okay, very good. The sitting, the last asana we're gonna go to is Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. Okay, so Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. Okay, so what does the two words suggest is Ardha Baddha? That means one leg is in half lotus, and then we are going all the way to the forward fold. Okay, let me show you how we do the Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. Okay, so again, we're gonna start all the way from the sitting asana, which is Dandasana position. I'm gonna bend my right leg, drop the right leg down. I'm gonna swing my right leg all the way, bringing into half lotus, right? Now from here, once again, I'm going to swing my right arm, catch my right big toe all the way. Once I catch my right big toe, you can take the help of the strap also. Then I'm going to hold the outer edge of the extended leg foot. Okay. Inhale, I'm going to breathing up. Exhale, let's see if I can go into the forward fold. Keep looking to your big toe and try to aiming your chin towards to the knee and hold. Right? This is Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. Okay, just for 5 breaths, and then you can slowly come back and switch the side. Okay, so don't drop your head, right? If you drop your head, that what is happening here is the round is coming in upper back. Okay, so try to keep looking forward towards your big toe. So it's not coming rounding your upper back. So you need to keep lengthening your spine and then start hinging from your hips. Okay. Yes, that is the way. Okay, good. So this is how